Hey everybody, this is Organic Dairyman, and today is Saturday, August 4th, and as you can see, the swather is running. I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where I don't know exactly for sure what's 100% wrong with it, but it started up today. We tried it. We did have this mechanic guy, I think I mentioned yesterday, we had a mechanic come and look at it this afternoon after it started running, and he just thinks that it just needs a basic tune-up, and he thinks that the electronic ignition module is getting bad, and he thinks it also needs new spark plug wires, and maybe just oh yeah, there's a gasket in the carburetor that should be replaced. It's sucking a little bit of air, and it's affecting the air to fuel mixture a little bit, because the swather, it's still running a little choppy yet. So like I say, if we just give it a tune-up, it should be better. It's like a Chrysler Dodge engine in there. It's a 6-cylinder slant engine, Chrysler engine in there. So yeah, so it's running. I don't know exactly why it started up. We've been trying to get started for 2 days, and then all of a sudden today we tried, and boom, it starts up. So maybe it's the humidity, the temperature, I don't know, or maybe it was just good luck, who knows. But anyways, yeah, here's our oats field that we're swathing. I don't know, there's a lot of pigeon grass that came in here this year. Definitely the oats are a little bit weedier than last year. It's like every year it's a little bit different as far as the weeds in there. Last year the oats were fairly clean. I've seen a lot of conventional farmers, wheat fields and oat fields, that have weeds in it this year too, and they spray. One thing I would like to try to invest in, it's a company in Sweden. They make this thing called JS combo cut, and it's a deal where you go out in your field when your oats are maybe not quite halfway between knee high and your ankle, kind of a little bit above your ankle high. Then you go out there, and this thing will cut all the weeds out. It won't cut your oats, but it will cut the weeds out like thistles and pigeon grass. It'll just set it back, so like everything else, your oats can get ahead. So I'd like to try that sometime, get one of those things. But you just go down your field, and it takes everything, all the weeds out, but leaves the oats. It's pretty amazing how that thing works. But it was developed by some Swedish company as an alternative for herbicides, and I would like to get that machine. If we had that thing, like all this pigeon grass in here, and we have some lamb's quarter coming, it would just have taken that all out, got rid of it, and the oats would have been able to get ahead of it and hopefully choke it out. But I mean, yeah, there's oats in here. I don't know how well it's going to yield. I mean, my brother, I told him to take like a half of a swath, because like this thing here, you got this pile here. I hate when you run these through the combine. This is a pile that if it's damp at all, this is what will slug a combine or plug it up, and I hate that. I've done it before. Even our combine, we had trouble with that last year. We slugged it. Not a fun thing to deal with, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna see how it yields this year. We're hoping we could sell a truckload of oats this year, but the problem is I don't know if we're gonna be able to sell them organically, because we cannot find an organic market for oats. I don't understand why. Corn is up, organic corn is up. I don't know, last I checked it was like about 9 1/4 per bushel for organic corn, and I would think that people would want to, there'd be some people would want to buy oats, organic oats, but we can't seem to find anybody who wants to buy organic oats, so we might just have to sell them conventionally, sell a load conventionally. I don't know, organic oats, or I don't know, $2.38 a bushel or something like that. But I guess, I don't know. Obviously the rest of these oats we're going to use for feed, and we're going to bale the straw. There's alfalfa. I don't know if you can see it in here, but there's alfalfa. There's one right there. There's alfalfa in here, so that way we got to get the straw off so it doesn't kill off the alfalfa. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd show that to everybody, the field out here, and that the swather is running. And actually we shut it off too, and it started up again too, so that's a good thing. But yesterday we tried to get that thing started, and we could not get started. And it's like amazing how today it just started right up, you know. Kind of a hit and miss deal. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys. Yeah, I could hear the swath right now. It's kind of spitting and sputtering. But yeah, I hope we get this this pigeon grass dries out. I hate it when you get pigeon grass in there. You could just hear that stuff, you know, grind through the combine. Obviously, like the oats, you know, oats are dead, you know, but the pigeon grass is still green. So this is gonna have to lay for a few days, 3-4 days, to dry out and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd show that to you. Yeah, I know you probably can't see too. The corn is tasseled out. I might see if I get time tomorrow. I might do another crop update, and we'll walk over to the corn and stuff and see. But yeah. Anyways, I decided to show this to everybody, what we're up to today, what we got done. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you got a question, drop down in the comment section, and check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I guess that should be everything. And wish us luck. Hopefully everything goes good. So I guess that's everything. So I'll catch you later.